Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Monster Manuals. Without further ado, let's get into it. Today's monster that we'll be trying today is Juice Mango Loco Monster. This is the first Juice entry of monsters that I've ever tried, so let's hopefully start it off with a bang. This has been sitting in my fridge for about 2 weeks. Haven't really gotten around to trying it, but here we are today. I guess let's read. It's on the side of the can. Following Halloween each year, friends and family gather to celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Marigold's mysticisms and memories combined with food and drink entice the souls of the departed to join the party. Mango Loco is a heavenly blend of exotic juices certain to attract even the most stubborn spirit. Crazy good taste with just enough of that monster magic to keep the party going for days. Unleash the beast. So, heavily inspired can art of Dia de los Muertos, kind of one of the famous Mexican and Spanish holidays. Muy bien. Yeah. So I guess without further ado, let's get this cracking a pour and let's try it. I'm really excited to try this because peach and mango are two of my favorite fruits and artificially flavored fruit things out of all of the fruits. So I'm really excited for this. So let's give this a crack and a pour. Very mango-y smelling. So let's get into this. Very much like the sunrise. A little bit lighter, actually, or a little bit more less orangey, if that makes any sense. It looks a little less like orange juice. Yes, very mango tasting. So, looks good on the color. Let's move on to the taste. Here we go. Not bad at all. Let's try it in the glass. Get all my senses cleared for this. It's very unique tasting. Again, it's been a little while since I've had a mango drink. I don't think I've maybe ever had a mango drink, but it's been a while since I've had a mango or a mango thingy and bobber. And it's very unique. Nothing really special. I mean, I have it since that peach monster. I don't think I've had anything amazing. It's 16% juice, so it's got a decent amount of mango juice in it. But I like it. I mean, with 250 calories of things, it's not overwhelming. I think this gives a good first impression on the Juice Subline of monsters. And that's really about it. 16 fluid ounces for this can. Nothing really to complain about. I think it's, pretty good. Pretty good. Nothing special. I still don't think it tops the peach, Ultra Peachy Keen, but, hey, I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not complaining. A great way to start my morning with a pretty good monster. Let's move on to the tier list and the review. See you guys. Alright, here we go. Juice Mango Loco. I have taste at 7 out of 10, branding at 6.5 out of 10, kick at 6.5 out of 10, and overall at 7 out of 10. I think this is a pretty good monster. Nothing too bad to complain about. Not amazing, not otherworldly, but not terrible either. At the end of the day, it's a monster, and it's always good when you start the day out with a monster. I think the juice makes it taste a little more fresher, if that makes any sense, but nothing too... No really bad complaints, nothing too otherworldly that I have to complain about and rank this any lower than a 7. I don't think it's a higher than a 7, and I don't think it's lower than a 7. I think a 7 is a good pinpoint of the overall flavor tasting and of this monster overall. Let's move on to the tier list. Alright, here we go. I have it at good. I think it's good. It's a better than most of these, but I don't think it's great. I think it's better than everything but Ultra Sunrise, and I think that it's a respectable spot to put this monster at the end of the day. I think it's, you know, very good. I don't think it's great. If you get, like I'm comparing it. I like the tier list, how it's set up right now. I still think OG Monster is a little meh, nothing special. And then the rest of them are okay, good. And Ultra Peachy Keen is great. I think I could even move it into God tier if I wanted to, but I'm still waiting for this otherworldly monster that I'm hoping and willing to find. So, yeah, that's kind of what the tier list looks like right now after Mango Loco. Alright, thank you guys for watching once again. This is not the right... Never mind. Anyways, let's just move on with the outro. I'm just gonna keep this in here. Icy is spelled wrong in my intro. I did fix it, but it's fine. That's really about it. Peace. See ya.